So we've done top 5 pop punk riffs, we've done top 5 pop punk bass riffs, we've done top 5 Paramore, but now this one is top 5 Bring Me the Horizon riffs. Bring Me the Horizon are probably one of my favorite bands of all time. They've got so many iconic songs and riffs. There's just too many to choose from. I can't choose them all. I mean, I'll choose 5 because that's what this video is, but I can't choose them all because I can only choose 5. I can only choose 5. So just like we did with the other videos, I'm gonna play through a couple of Bring Me the Horizon riffs. I'm gonna put the tabs at the bottom so you can try and learn it and play along, and I'll talk about the riffs a little bit so you can get a better idea as to what's going on, why it makes the riff good, what makes a riff good. Is it a riff? Who knows? How many riffs can you see? 54. That's the number of riffs for riffing. Okay, let's go. But before we get into this video, please make sure you smash the subscribe button. Also, there's a thanks button if you want to send thanks. You can do. Also, you can join the memberships and stuff like that. Just helps me out every now and again. Anyway, there's also some merch. Life Sucks. Life Sucks is like my heavy thing. If you like Bring Me the Horizon, you might like Life Sucks. Go check it out. I'm going to put it all in the description so you can check it out. Let's get into the video. Also, I am ill. Like you could probably hear it, but I am Jesus. Anyway, first song we're gonna look at is Chelsea Smile. It's an OG banger from Bring Me the Horizon back in like 2007. It's such a good song. The riff is really cool at the start of it, so that's what we're going to check out. One thing to remember with Bring Me the Horizon guitar riffs, you're going to need to down tune your guitar. Now, don't know what down tuning is, I would recommend you do a little bit of Googling before you end up breaking your guitar, probably. What I'm doing is I have a 7-string, and what I've done is just I've tuned the strings to what they should be on a 6-string, but because they play really low, it's a whole thing. What I'd recommend to do is you go check out how to down tune correctly. You usually need to think of things of string gauge and also guitar setup and stuff like that. I'd recommend getting someone to do it for you. Don't do it yourself. You might break the guitar. So with Chelsea Smile, you need to put the guitar in drop A sharp or drop B flat. B flat makes more sense. Don't know why I said A sharp. That looks like this. To be honest, you only really need the first low string. The cool thing about this riff is basically that kind of like breakdown. I feel like this is a really good song to get you into really learning about heavy guitar playing and breakdowns, because the breakdown's pretty simple. It's just fast. That's all it is. But if you can learn the rhythm and you can play it like with ease, then you can play pretty much most 90% metalcore breakdowns that ever exist. Check it out with the tabs at the bottom. See if you can play along. I didn't do a very good job on playing through this one, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, check it out, see if you can play along. Now, the next song we're going to look at is Shadow Moses. In my opinion, this is from the best Bring Me the Horizon album. Sempiternal is it's iconic. It's so good. Like, at that time when that came out, I was like super into heavy music and guitar and everything. So I just learned the whole album front to back. It's worth it. It's fucking awesome. So, similarly with Chelsea Smile, this has got like a breakdown rhythm to it. The main thing with these two songs is really thinking more about rhythm than you are thinking about playing the notes. But the thing is with Shadow Moses, it's super easy because it's all just basically open. It's all just open string and just rhythm. Check it out. Tabs below. Give it a go. Now, this next one is actually kind of hard. It's a breakdown. I've seemed to have just chosen all the breakdowns because I mean that's the best bit of any song. It's just the breakdowns. The breakdown in Ludens. Oh, give me a break, bigger again, bigger again. The first half of that riff is pretty straightforward. It's just kind of like basic power chords. The bit that gets hard is when it goes into like the riff, and there's a lot of kind of like there's a lot of like string skipping, and then there's also just like weird phrases, like the rhythms are in strange phrases. It's just a bit difficult. The best way to learn this riff is to play it insanely slowly. Just play it slow. You'll get it eventually. This one was hard. Tabs down below. Give it a go. So the next song we're going to look at is Happy Song from That's the Spirit. Again, an iconic album. Just all of Bring Me stuff is just so fucking good. So Happy Song, it's a really easy and cool riff, and it just sounds sick, and you can get tons of inspiration from this type of riff. I mean, that's all I can really say about it, to be quite honest with you. It's really easy to play. Happy Song is also in drop C instead of drop B flat like the other songs were. So this one's in drop C. So make sure you change your guitar tuning to drop C. So yeah, the riff for this one uses a lot of like just the open string. But then also you've got the main riff which starts on like the C string, the higher C string. Right? And then when it kicks in, it just like changes to then just all be on the low string. It's kind of royal bloody, but it sounds cool. Tabs down below. Check it out. Play along. Now, this next one is probably the coolest one, I think, out of all of them. It's Avalanche, again, from That's the Spirit. It's clean, different, I know. Bring Me have some really cool, clean guitar tones throughout all of their albums. It's really creative. It's always, like, super atmospheric. Really good guitar playing. Yeah, so this one is kind of difficult in a way. A lot of it is just kind of fifths and just, like, moving between chords. Yeah, so it's really cool. It's just kind of going between like some fifth shapes. Lots of slides. A sick, clean riff. And put some like nice delay and stuff on there. A little bit of reverb. Bada big, bada boom. You're fucking cooking on gas now. Tabs down below. Try and play along. So if you like that video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, leave a comment. Let me know what other top 5 bands and stuff that I should do. If there's any riffs, maybe I should do more Bring Me riffs. Maybe we should do top 5 metal riffs. Just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.